We're going straight hot right into it.
Who had a strong showing last week with an 8-tackle game.
It's
the Buccaneers and the Eagles under the lights on Monday night.
And we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. Tonight, it's the first of two here on this Monday night as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home. And they...
Yada, yada, yada.
The Bucs offense ready to get going here on this Monday night. And the one to watch is going to be this man, their rookie running back. Off to a strong start here the first couple of weeks, back-to-back very good games.
Yeah, he's come in with his eyes wide open, but he is focused, even for a youngster. You can see it in the way that he's running the football with nice authority.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
I take that little 4-yard.
It'll be second down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 19 carries, 111 for yards, and a touchdown.
So, partner, you know, it's 2 games worth. He's leading the league in rushing, so he's now trending. Is that what they talk about nowadays? You talk about trending? That's what he's doing. He'd like to continue it here in this game.
They ain't blocked that time.
The play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Now, this defense for the Eagles much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week.
Got to throw the ball, bro.
And down goes Baker Mayfield. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game,
I don't want to throw the ball.
They said this home crowd, they feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Mayfield's throw taken in by Evans here. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 3rd and 2. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's good for a Buccaneer first to pick up of 12 yards.
And we talked earlier in those first couple of weeks about how he fits in with this new offense. He's insisted he could be the lead guy. He just needs the carries to prove it. And he's certainly gotten some looks here early, and he's taking advantage.
And across the midfield, stripe into Eagle territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And he is met in his tracks behind the line. The play, so now 3rd down coming up.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, Countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 41 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. He was locked in last week, NFC Offensive Player of the Week in Week 2.
Clear some space in the trophy room. He won it last week. He's thinking he's going to get a few more before this season is over, maybe even starting with this game.
Hey, crack my ass.
First down there, but it's incomplete. The Bucs are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find it.
Damn, that nigga big as hell, bro.
It's tough, NFL.
Yeah, boy, Mike Evans. So we're going to stop play here as they pay attention to him. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Mayfield looks to throw. Work in the middle of the field. He's got him out complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the second wave of 10.
They're not blocking.
As they stop him behind the line. Hassan Reddick coming through with a stop there and a tackle for loss to boot.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And effective running here. They'll take it down inside the 10. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw, Mayfield. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right.
Yo, that man is a fucking demon.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coach was over.
And hit behind.
Ooh.
He lost the football. It's loose.
Wow.
Damn.
It's knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base and scoring
Hot
position.
my
One
ass.
guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On 3rd down, Mayfield. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
That nigga.
By Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they will take over with a football just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind?
And Tampa Bay
damn.
trots out there now. Trying to shake off the interception.
Come on.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
This nigga can't fucking throw.
Second down, and this one incomplete as well.
But so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And Mayfield just getting the play off. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 3rd. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the 3rd quarter. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours. But you know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly...
These niggas not blocking.
But it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
He not blocking. He not blocking, bro.
2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Mayfield to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter. And many...
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 57 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap to turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. But he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up and keep making 1st downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there.
This nigga is a fucking horse.
And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Mayfield. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. First down, Mayfield. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Mayfield now. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
Another nice play there by Reddick. More evidence that sometimes
So out come the Bucs now. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards to make it 2nd and 5.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care of the ball and try and move forward. Yeah, and on 3rd down, you know those pass rushers.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. Mayfield off the play fake. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Here's Mayfield.
Get the fuck out of the way.
That's complete to his running back. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like bats.
Ah, I hit the wrong hole.
Pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Hands it off out of the gun. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Oh, that's a touchdown.
And this is broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
From a
Drop
defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they...
The Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Get this up to the 47 and brought down there. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He's
got
his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Down to the 41.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Right back to him on 1st down. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. From the gun, he'll hand this off. He's into touchdown. 11 yards there on the touchdown run. So that now 6 touchdowns for him on the ground here so far this year, Charles. And it's week 3. What kind of a season might he be embarking on?
Well, we both know it helps to have fresh legs early. And they're going to ride him a lot as this year goes on. But one other thing to keep in mind, as you keep having success, you actually build up some momentum. You'll finally
Anyone got any body spray?
Nigga, you heard what I said. I don't know why you just ain't take your charge. What charge? The gun charge, nigga. It ain't had no gun. I ain't had nothing. You ain't no gun. It was just me and you in the car.
What happened? What happened? Oh,
Hey, what's good? What's that? What's that? Dad! What's that? What's that?
oh my God!
What's that? Dad! Dad! What's that? What's that?
What?
What's that? What's that? What's that? Dad!
This nigga ain't block. This nigga ain't block nobody. He ain't block no fucking body. Yo, he's not blocking, bro.
Dad! What's that? Dad! What's that? Dad! What's that? Dad! 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 What's that?
I gotta do it one more time. I gotta stop playing.
Dad! What's that? What's that? What's that?
Hot as a bitch. Damn, it's hot.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
The Buccaneers offense on the field now, down 3-0 here early. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back.
And if you look back to last week, typically we think about him and how important he is to the run game. But last week, very active in the passing attack, and it just goes to show how versatile he is. You can ask him to do just about anything, and he'll be successful.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing, Mayfield. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get about 2 there into the 36. And you look at the Saints defense. They played extremely well last week. And they won the Packers.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this week?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up, and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Baker going to change it up. Now Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Hold the ball, bro.
Right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Against a team coming off a win.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they have the game here followed by the open date on the calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are. But let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
This 2nd and 4. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Who the fuck is this?
Lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop it behind the line. The Bucs on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. That is caught. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he stopped immediately there. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. From the gun, Mayfield. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As soon as he looked down and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far. Offensive.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little buffing. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw here.
Man, what the fuck?
This is one that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Before we came up to the booth. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield, and allow the play to be successful.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Mayfield looks to throw. A quick throw, but incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered.
To throw, Mayfield. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there as the first half is winding down. So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They were victorious a week ago over Philadelphia. They lead here as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 47 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the run.
These niggas not even blocking.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now it's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 37. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Gets it out quick. It's Gage on the slant. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard.
Got in there.
And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throwing partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Mayfield to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. One back in the
block.
backfield, he'll get the carry.
He blocked the shit out of there.
End zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. The Buccaneers offense ready to rock and roll again. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Get it.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes it.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. And this is going to be a Bucs 1st down as he gets this up past the 30. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up.
Damn.
And if you have the ball, they can't score.
This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of 1st downs, and here a loss of yardage. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. That's taken in by Gage. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 45-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints' 37. 78 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Here's a handoff out of the gun. He is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and
he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Bucs are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. So a heck of a drive right there with the game potentially hanging in the balance.
A very good drive, and now conversion to make.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Well, this ball
Hey, Nat, what's cooking?
I call with good news, Cap.
I like the sound of that. What kind of good news we talking?
Well, as we predicted, your play on the field this season has some high-profile brands looking to get you in their gear.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yes. The sneaker world has taken an interest in you.
Am I getting my own kicks?
I can see that in the future. But first, why don't you tell me which brand you want to rep?
Can't go wrong with the classic. I'd be happy to rep this style.
Okay, great. Let's make this happen.
Natalie Day, coming through in the clutch. Appreciate you.
Keep up the good work.
I've never seen no fucking Natalie Day. No, I'm not playing that shit.
It's week 6 of the National Football League, and everyone's eyes goes to Jahmyr Gibbs. He was steady for him on the ground a week ago, reaching the century mark and adding a score. It's the Lions and the Buccaneers.
The Bucs offense rested and ready coming off the open week in their schedule. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. You talk about this Lions defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to
He
their
hurt
start,
every
which is going
game.
against the air attack.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Mayfield.
Who was done to the coach?
And it's incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that they spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Mayfield now. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
What?
And oh, he's just
Crazy.
short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Well, we hear so often how
So out come the Bucs now. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 9-yard line.
There they'll keep leaning on the line, back to the ground. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. They'll set up to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. 5 yards, not enough. The Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Intended target on that one, Russell Gage. But now it's third down. You talk about this Lions defense. And they come in a top 10 unit against the pass.
Oh, this nigga.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass.
Baker.
But the bottom half of the league in sacking
the Bucs ready to take over once again. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that they have to punt the ball. They've done so with that first run.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield.
Pick.
His throw incomplete. The Buccaneers at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Hands it off out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Hard throw, incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they make...
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And they'll give him another shot here.
Oh my God, these niggas is not blocking, bro.
He's met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look.
What's he doing?
That one 3rd down throw, but it misses the target.
Dumb.
Incomplete.
It's going to be another
Think that
frustrating
Mayfield's
end to a
a
drive
dude.
here. This offense, they've not been...
Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all or nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Baker
They're
Mayfield.
still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
How about that strategy there, Brandon?
Baker Mayfield, sure.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
I can't get
Taken
up.
down at about the 45.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The second down
Baker Mayfield.
as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of contact.
Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Julian Okwara coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
Try to tell him switch it.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Throwing, Mayfield. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. 3rd and 7 now.
3rd and 7.
They'll set up a throw.
Why is you laying on the ground?
And the
Catch the ball and run.
As they stop him a few yards short of the 1st. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. I tell you what, it's kind of hard to imagine. They have not scored a single point, and yet they're in this position, a touchdown drive here, and they're in the lead.
Normally, when you have 0 on your side of the ledger on the scoreboard, you're a little bit discouraged. But when they look over and see their opponents, they don't see a number that's way out there. They don't see a number they can't attain. In fact, they can get it right here on this drive and potentially take the lead.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Now Mayfield. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 90 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that will bring up second down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
From the gun, Mayfield. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back.
Boy, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they'll wind up getting the yards they needed on 4th and 3. Mayfield. There's Evans again. Complete.
He was in my way.
The 2-yard line.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Here's first down. Mayfield to throw.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
At the 15-yard line.
Now Mayfield.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
And the Buccaneers are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Now a timeout called for by the offense as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
Mayfield. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop.
And he can't get a throw off.
Throw the fucking ball.
What a huge play at this point in the game.
This is 3rd and goal. Here's Baker.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now Mayfield on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's